A work crew of 3 people requires 3 weeks and 2 days to complete a certain job. How long would it take a work crew of 4 people to do the same job if each person of both crews works at the same rate as each of the others? That is, if everyone has the same productivity. Assuming that each week contains 6 working days. So we are given that 3 people, 3 workers working together, take 3 weeks and 2 days to complete the task. We are also given that each week has 6 working days. So in 3 weeks, the workers would have worked for 3 times 6 or 18 days. Adding 2 additional days, we can see that they take 18 plus 2 or 20 days to complete the job. The question is, if instead of 3 people, had there been 4 people, had there been 4 workers, how long would they have taken to complete the same job? If you think about it a little, the answer must be less than 20 days, because we now have an additional worker working in parallel with the other 3 workers. But trying to calculate directly the exact number of days taken by 4 workers based on the time taken by 3 workers may not look so obvious. So let's first ask a simpler question. How long would it take a single worker to complete the same job, working all alone without any help? Well, if 3 people working in parallel take 20 days, a single person will need thrice as much time. So a single person will take 3 times 20 or 60 days to complete the job. We are assuming here that everyone works at the same rate, everyone has the same productivity. That's given to us in the problem statement. It's given to us here. Each person of both crews works at the same rate as each of the others. Now let's look at the case where there are 4 people working in parallel on the job. If a single person takes 60 days to complete it, 4 people working together will take 1/4 of that time. That is, they will take 1/4 of 60 or 1/4 multiplied by 60 or 15 days to complete the job. So that's the answer. 4 workers, a work crew of 4 people, will need 15 days to complete the job. And if we had to express this in terms of weeks, where each week has 6 working days, then out of these 15 days, 12 of those days would be equivalent to 2 weeks of work. And on top of that, there would be 3 additional days of work. So 4 workers would need 15 days or 2 weeks and 3 days of work to complete that same job.